These are the narrow roads that lead to the line, just 3 kilometres remaining, and the cattle grids, of course, need to be negotiated carefully. There is no problem. Boasson Hagen comes once again through to the front. Goss looks back. Goss, a big sprinter, he's got one stage win to his credit, and as you just mentioned, Anthony, De Luca is still searching for that top spot, and looks like two riders are starting to slip away here. Goss going for the long one, and in the wheel is Boasson Hagen, and still with that strange style with his hands resting on the bars is Freddie Rodriguez.
Oh, Matt Goss and Boasson Hagen, of course, both stage winners in this race. So Goss going for his second stage win, Boasson Hagen going for his third, but De Luca is playing all sorts of games. Another attack here at the front. Who is this? And it's the rider from South Australia, Cameron Meyer, now going for gold.
Young Cameron Meyer now trying to give the rest the slip. 20 years of age, this fella on the AIS team, and this may just prove to be profitable. 2 kilometres remaining, and nobody at this moment is taking up the chase.
Look at this, he's powering his way across this magnificent scenery. It's a long straight road towards the finish, and the rest of the breakaway riders, there's no reaction. This could be a repeat of Emilien Burgess the other day.
So Cameron Meyer, with his head down, has now got himself set up to try and win the stage. It would be a fairy tale finish for the youngster. It is a long approach, so he's cleared off and left the big guns for dead. What a move this is. Can he do it?
Well, drier roads now as he races in. He's got to be careful over that bridge. Back to the peloton, who are in full cry. Of course, we're looking to make sure there are no time splits in this group. Here are Great Britain on the front, leading things through, looking after Ian Stannard.
They're just over 2 minutes behind the leading group, who at the moment are confused by the attack of this youngster, the youngest man in the break. It's coming down slowly. Very slowly. They are getting exceptionally close to the 1 kilometre to go sign.
Look at this, the gap is not closing at all. There is nobody bringing this young rider back. This would be a stunning victory for the South Australia team. Remember, Matt Goss, who's in this group, started with the South Australia squad. He wore one of the jerseys of the Tour of Britain a couple of years ago when he rode for them before he turned professional for CSC. Look at this.
It was actually the yellow jersey, and he had to retire because he had a knee problem. But now then, is that gap going to be good enough to give him the victory? The group behind is beginning to fragment as the pressure is lifting significantly here, and it looks like Boasson Hagen, with his typical power, blowing the rest out of the wheel, and Boasson Hagen is closing right up onto the wheel of Meyer. This is exactly the same situation as in Stoke-on-Trent when he snapped up the victory in the closing stages. Look at the power of this rider from Norway on the Columbia team. His voracious appetite for victory continues here as he nails his third stage. What a ride. Second was Matthew Goss, and third Daniel Impey of the Barlow World team. Now who's going to get the sprint here at the head of the main field? It's Stuart O'Grady there of CSC Saxo Bank on the right that's raising the pace, but it looks as though he's going to be passed here by Lequat, the yellow jersey's challenging strongly as they near the line. Who's going to take it? In fact, they're both beaten to the line by the rider from Top Sport Flandria, Christophe Goddard. So Lequat finishing there is safe in the yellow jersey as we move on to Liverpool.